Hello everybody! So I'm back in my kitchen, which means I'm going to be cooking again, and that means I'll be doing another segment of Cooking with Friends. So who's my friend today? Who's my friend? I don't know. Who's my friend? Come on up, friend! It's Daddy from Sugar! So you want to tell them what we're doing today?
I totally do. So today we are making two versions of extra fancy at-home made healthy popcorn.
So our first recipe is chili garlic popcorn. So we are going to be using garlic powder, onion powder,
Different onion powder,
garlic salt, which I don't know what the difference between garlic powder and garlic salt is, but I think it just has salt.
I think it's garlic powder mixed with salt. It's a popcorn seasoning.
And then Mexican chili powder for some spice. Our next one is a more sweeter popcorn for sweeter times. What is it called? Vanilla and cinnamon sugar popcorn. So we have granulated sugar and powdered sugar right up here. And then we have a very old vanilla bean, which I don't know it actually is still good. So we'll find that out, and if it isn't, we will chuck it and not use it, and we'll just use vanilla extract, which probably won't work, but we will use it anyway. And then ground cinnamon. Yum. And the corn that we're going to be using to pop with is just Orville Redenbacher's original popping popcorn. So let's get started!
We're going to be making the forepart part of the recipe, so we're going to be using 3 tablespoons of olive oil and half a cup of popcorn kernels. This has to be hot, and I don't know how to work your stove.
Okay.
Yeah, and then once the popcorn starts popping, you can turn it down.
Okay, that's medium.
This is going to be large. I think we might have probably benefited from a smaller vessel, but go big or go home.
In goes the 3 tablespoons.
In goes the 3 tablespoons. If the bottom isn't coated, you can use a little bit more, but if you don't have enough olive oil, then your popcorn is going to stick, and then you're never going to have this pan back again.
Yep.
So use enough oil.
Thank God I've got you today.
I'm going to add an extra tablespoon just to make sure that the pan doesn't get destroyed. Are you alright? Mary is choking, things are fine. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to dump your popcorn kernels directly into the pan as it's heating up. And just kind of spread them all around so that none of them are kind of on top of each other. And then just leave them in there. And you want to cover the pan so that this gets as hot as possible as soon as possible. Then when the popping starts, you're going to uncover the pan slightly so that the steam can escape, wait until the popping stops, and then you take it off the stove and enjoy lovely popcorn if we're lucky. But now we wait. Alright, so that's the sound of loveliness happening. So we're going to leave it a little bit. Once the popcorn really starts popping, then you pop the lid open to let the steam out. It worked! Look at it! Awesome!
So which one are we gonna do first? I think we should do this one first.
Yep, we are starting with the garlic chili popcorn recipe, which is right over here. And we are going to do half the recipe so that we have enough to try out the other flavor as well. So this is 5 cups of popcorn separated into this super fancy Tupperware container that we can close and shake up to mix all the stuff together. Woo! Alright, what do we need? We need spoon measurements. Ta-da! Alright, so what do we need? We need half a teaspoon of garlic salt. So we're going to grab the garlic salt over here.
And it goes
there. Then we need half a tablespoon of garlic powder. So, yep, half a tablespoon of garlic powder. Come here. Half a teaspoon of onion powder. Oh, there's onion chunk. Alright, so we're just gonna crumble that up. So that it's nice and powdery and not a chunk. We need half a teaspoon of chili powder. Come on. Alright, chili powder going in. We need 1 tablespoon of olive oil because we're making half the recipe here. Alright. Yep.
Lips closed, and now we shake. How long do you shake for?
Until you feel the beat in your hips. Alright. And now everything should be mixed together. Pretty decent. The chili powder actually makes a lot of sense in there. Now the rest of the video is just us eating it.
Next, the sweet popcorn. So we have our 6-7 cups of popcorn. We literally just dumped the rest in here. And we wiped it down so we won't have any residual chili powder. Because, you know, cinnamon and chili powder, I don't know if that works. I don't think it works, no. Then again, maybe it does. Spicy cinnamon. How much of the granulated sugar, Gabby?
Well, actually, first thing, what you want to do is you want to melt a 1/4 cup of butter or margarine in your microwave, and then we're going to pour some vanilla extract in that.
Right, I'm jumping the gun.
So I think...
Just a splash?
I think, yeah, a little less than a teaspoon maybe should be okay. Looks like a good splash.
We're eyeballing everything now. This is uncharted waters. Alright, so our nice olive margarine, because Gabby is allergic to milk, so we are using her version of butter. Is now infused with vanilla.
Alright, so next we put in our sugars and our cinnamon. There's going to be a little less than a 1/4 cup of each.
Okay. Alright, now the powdered confectionate sugar.
Right. That was enthusiastic.
And our cinnamon.
Yep, a little less than a tablespoon.
Nice. And then this concoction that is starting to fill over. Alright.
Alright, and now we shake.
Oh my god, it smells like cinnamon buns.
Does it? Alright. It tastes exactly like cinnamon buns. We made cinnamon bun popcorn.
Oh, this is a winner.
This is so good. Oh my god.
I mean, it's only 11:30 in the morning. This took us an hour to do.
We all have to stop chewing.
So thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel to see more of me and whatever the heck I do. I try to have a new video on every week, but I have a crazy schedule, so sometimes that doesn't happen, but I try to. See you next time, guys. Bye.
Good morning.